With as much a whooping and a much a hollering as you possibly can muster, please welcome to the stage, to meet your dragon guides, it's the Dragon Lady. It's Caroline Mitchell.
Thank you. Hello. Oh my God, there's so many faces. Who has dragon? Who, can I have a show of hands? Keep right up, I can't see. Who works with dragon? Okay. Who would like to work with dragon? Okay. Why? So those that don't work with dragon currently, put your hands back up. Why don't you work with dragon? Do you not know how to? Have you seen dragon? So they've appeared in dreams, meditations, that type of thing. Yeah? Okay, so the way dragons work is you do not choose dragon. Dragon chooses you. You don't have the opportunity to say no, because when they appear for life. You can say no to certain tasks, I've done that a lot. And you can argue with the dragon. However, when you are chosen by dragon, you have been with dragon in a previous life. So all of us, every single being here today, whether they know it or not, has a dragon guardian. Okay? So the dragon guardian has been with you from your very, very first incarnation. In whichever galaxy, dimension, or universe, solar system, star system, there's a dragon that has been with you since the dawn of time. And that dragon has been with you through every single incarnation, including up to today. They know your strengths, they know your weaknesses, they know your tasks, your soul contract. They know what you are here to do. They know you better than you know you. They are the only dragon that will never, ever, ever change. They will be with you till the end of time. So when you cease to exist as a soul, if ever we do cease to exist as a soul, your dragon will then transmute and transform into a phoenix. So if anybody here works with phoenix is often the transformation of dragon. So dragons, as a rule, don't die, but when they do reach their end of time, they then transform into phoenix. Now, I've been on a dragon tour this week. I've been guiding a dragon tour around the UK this week. And I was sat at Merlin's Cave in Tintagel. And I sat down thinking, right, okay, can I have something for Saturday, please? And they've told me I'm to read you this. So this is a direct channeled message from the dragons. And I am to share it with you, and then we'll see what else comes out of this morning. So Merlin's Cave, the dragon's dream. Dragons and fire, sky and night. Water and sun, rocks and sea. Earth and tide, trees and land. The celestial world of moon and stars. We welcome you all to our home, our lair, our sacred space. With pure hearts and energy of clear joy, you're going to love the next bit. With pure hearts and energy of clear joy, feel our presence, our heart aflame, with love of the land and humankind. We are of the rocks and sand, the land so old, the sky and sea, so far and wide. We are ever present, watching and waiting until the end of time. We will always be here, as we always were. As we are the beings of light. We will connect and complete the sphere, the circle, the spiral of time, the spiraling, revolving spiral of life's journey. We watch, we wait, we observe, yet you don't feel us. Your eyes are blind to our presence. It is time to awaken, children of Earth. Our destiny is intrinsically tied to the dawn of time. Look outside of your head and use your hearts. As we blend and grow together, we heal as we deepen our dive into the great mysteries of life. We seek, we search, we reveal together our lives, our being, our energy. Our love for you, our love for your humanity is eternally entwined, the dragons of time. I think that's a really powerful message from the dragons. Oh, thank you. So many of us live our life through our heads. Dragons are all about the heart. It's time to come to the heart space. It's time to find the joy. So, on that note, who's up for... On your feet, guys, please. Because we're going to invoke our inner dragon. Okay, so you all might want to turn sideways. Doesn't matter which way you go, because you're going to be helping the person in front of you. Okay? So, are you ready to do a little shimmy? So we have a little dragon shake. Little dragon shake. That's it. Wiggle the hips. Oh, lose the microphone. Wiggle the shoulders. That's it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, arms. Let's spread the arms. Let's roll the shoulders. That's it. As far as you can. Okay, so now take some big, deep breaths. Deep into the belly. You may want to close your eyes and center to that navel chakra. Deep in, big breath in. Release, finding your dragon breath. One more in. Big deep breath in. Roar it out. One more within. Let's have a dragon roar all together. Big breath in. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Dragon center is activated. Okay, so wings first. Okay, so as you breathe, move your arms out and just feel your wings just sprouting by your shoulder blades. Just allow that stretch to come up and out. That's it. Push those wings out. Each breath as you breathe out, allow those dragon wings to feel and flow through you. Well done. Okay, can you feel your dragon wings starting to form and release? They've been tied down for centuries. Sit, give them a wiggle, shake the shoulders, shimmy it through the hips and the waist. Shake it all down. Okay, right, are we ready for the tails? Now be careful because they're very long and they may knock your people behind you over. Okay, so we're going to shake, that's exactly it. Shake it down and feel it go. Well done. Wiggle those hips. Remember the hula hoops as a kids? You know, could hula hoop. Unfurl those tails. Okay, have you all got your tails? Can you feel them? Okay, so what I'd like you to do is they get a bit stuck. So the person in front of you, just help them uncurl their tails. So start with the wings. Don't go touching bums, please. So it's really not allowed. So help them unfurl their wings. Just help them. That's it. Straighten them out. Because they'll be like gossamer currently. That's it. Straighten them out. And if you need to turn around because you're at the end of the line, then turn around and help the other person. And just gently, gently unfurl those wings. Well done. Okay, so have you all got your wings? Allow just to finish drying off a bit. Okay, now tails. So pull those tails down and out. That's it. Pull it out. Straighten it out. Bit bumpy, bit lumpy. Well done. Okay. Excellent. Right. So now you've all got your tails and your wings. Tuck them. Take your seats, but tuck your wings in and your tails in so you don't sort of squish them. Just take your seats. Okay. Well done. So the dragons, we get so caught up, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, but this is my view of the world. We get so caught up with transforming from 3D to 5D, and we get so serious about being spiritual and being light and being love. And we are got to be these amazing, pure beings. And in that process, we really forget to have fun. We really forget the joy. Me included, I get really serious about it when I'm teaching and things like that. And it's like, for goodness sake, Caroline, spread your wings, loosen it up. And they said to me they wanted me to do this today. And I thought, oh, I wonder if they will. So well done for playing. So, next thing. Would you like to see your dragon, your own dragon? Now we have four main dragons as a general rule. If you have more than 4, you're just greedy and you actually can't manage 4. It's like trying to herd cats, having more than 4 dragons, all right? So we have 4 one is our guide, and the guide they help with our physical realities. So finding the right plumber when the washing machine breaks, car parking, clearing traffic, all those kind of things. Our Dragon Guide helps with those. We have then our teacher. Our teacher are the wisest of the wise. There's nothing they don't know. So everything I share with you, and is in my book and in my deck, has all been given to me by Dragon. They have been the greatest teacher that I have ever had. And I've been in this game 30 years. And my mentor said to me many, many years ago, I was lamenting I couldn't find a meditation circle. He lived here in London. And he said, Caroline, learn to meditate. The only teacher you will ever need are your guides. And that has never, ever been truer than with Dragon. So your teacher will be an incredible, wise, spiritual teacher for you. You've then got the healer. Now, your healer dragon, maybe if you're a healer in any form, you could potentially have 2 healer dragons or healing dragons. One for you for channeling healing energy, or one for your own healing. It can be the same dragon, it can be 2 separate dragons, but that's the only difference that you'd have in the extras. Then you've already learned about the guardian dragon. So, what I'd like you to do is just to all close your eyes, feet on the floor. Ideally, no crossed legs or crossed arms, because you're resisting the energy flow. Now, just, if you're comfortable, it's not right for everybody, but if you're comfortable, close your eyes. If not, lower your eyes to a soft gaze in front of you somewhere. So you're sort of gazing at something in front of you. Well done. Now, just breathe in. I'd like you to take a slow, deep breath in. I'd like you to hold it for the count of 2 or 3. And then release very slowly. Allow yourself to come into this space. Allow yourself to be here, present. Allow yourself to arrive in this sacred container protected by dragons. One more breath. Slowly, deeply in. and release slowly. Now, keeping your eyes closed, I'd like you to visualize a set of feet in front of you. Just don't force it, don't think about it, don't question it, don't doubt it. Just allow it to form. So you're beginning to visualize and form your dragon's feet. Now, they may be claws, they may be paws. It doesn't matter what they are, but allow them to form. And you may see talons or toes. And allow the dragon to come to you in its own time. You can't think dragon, and you really can't force dragon. Well done. Allow it to come into view. It may come in and come out of view. It may change colour and shape, and that's absolutely fine. And then as the form begins to take shape a little bit better, begin to move up their legs. How thick are their legs? How wide? How long? How short? Allow it all to flow in. Their colour may shift and change. That's quite normal. Allow it to be. Dragons call us human doings because we really don't know how to simply be. Allow it to be what it is. And as you move up their legs, up their front legs, you come to their heart and their chest, and you move on up through their chest, and up their neck. And gradually their face and their head comes into view. Allow it to flow, allow it to move, allow it to shift. You may see whiskers, you may see horns, you may see the dragon's eye. If they're too close, take a step back. Allow them to come into view. Allow them to fill your vision. There may be one colour, two colours, three colours. There may be feathers, there may be scales, there may be smooth. There are no rules with dragon. That is the only rule. The dragon has no rules on how they appear or what they should do. And allow yourself to simply connect, to feel their presence. Open your heart. Open your heart to dragon. Dragons are the biggest, heartiest, compassionate beings I have ever worked with. Their hearts are as big as the universe. Their love for mankind knows no bounds. Their love for you has no beginning and no end. Allow yourself to be open to dragon. And as you do so, they drop their head and you connect forehead to forehead. This is always the dragon's greeting. It is always how the dragons will meet you. They've been waiting for you to be ready. They've been waiting for this moment in time. Something passes between you, a recognition, a deep knowing, a connection. You feel it in every ounce of your being. Your heart opens further. You feel it move through you. Allow yourself to breathe with dragon. Allow yourself to anchor their energy within your system. Allow them in to your life and your world. The dragons like us to simply allow, to be boundaries, to be strong, to be true to our hearts. They will always guide you true and fair if you know how to hear the heartbeat of dragon. Just bring your hands up to your heart. The dragon lifts their head. They breathe the purity of dragon fire through your crown, over your aura, allowing their energy to connect fully with you. And they say, welcome home. Just hold that for 3 more breaths. And when you're ready, just drop your hands. And your dragon knows their work is done for today. You have made the connection now. That connection will last for as long as you wish it to, in this life or future lives. You have made your first full dragon connection. When you're ready, allow yourself to come back, thanking your dragon for their wisdom, their time, their energy, for whatever they have shared with you today. When you come back very gently, wiggling of fingers, wiggling of toes, and keeping a really soft gaze. And the message they want you to carry back and carry through your life is to remember the joy. Remember to laugh. It's so good for the soul. So, for those of you that actually don't know me, I am actually at the... I can't speak now, sorry. Now I've finished doing that. I'm actually at the Watkins stand. I'm signing... Oh, I'm going to do some here, am I? Oh, okay, I've got my books and my... So the lovely Laura is holding up my book and my deck. This is the bit I'm really rubbish at. Oh yes, those. And I'm doing a signing, and then my Watkins have my book and my deck. But also, the lovely Debbie on the end has my card. So if you'd all like to take a card, and there's another deck that end as well, and just see what dragon you get. Just while we wind up, you'll feel free to take a photograph of the card and the message. So, how did you find your dragons? Did you enjoy your dragons? Did you all see a dragon? Yes, because some people don't see. So amazing. And are there any questions? Before we all rush to Laura and mug Laura completely, does anybody have any questions? No? Are we good? Wow. Oh, we do have questions. I'm sorry, darling. I was looking at Laura. No, I don't. Do you know, it's really interesting. I don't see other people's dragons and I don't hear them. So I often work with one-to-one clients and they've come to me, oh, I've been told I've got a dragon. What's my dragon? I have no idea. Because dragons are a personal experience and a personal journey. And you can't, that's what I was saying, you can't think dragon. You've got to feel dragon. And dragon is so personal. The journey of dragon is so personal to every single person. We're all unique. And dragon energy is really new to us now. We've had angels and spirit guides and power animals forever. But dragons are just coming back now. They're just learning. We're relearning about them. We're remembering them. So yeah, it's... Oh yes, oh yes. So Nicola and I did a trip to London a couple of weeks ago, and we ended up in Westminster Abbey at Evensong because there were dragons that wanted to meet us, and we've got to go back through the Houses of Parliament. Yes, Buckingham Palace, dragons. Yeah, so wherever you've got sacred sites and things like that, there'll be lots of those. So we've got, St Paul's will have a dragon. So also around the Serpentine, Hyde Park, there'll be dragons there. Yeah, so yeah, all over London there'll be dragons. There's dragons all over the place, and I think that is me. I think I'm being kicked off stage, guys. Thank you so very, very much for entertaining me.